to Travel with Manuela. Today we're going to travel to Varadero Cuba and check out the Oceans El Patriarca. H10 did something right when it comes to designing this hotel. Not only is the property wheelchair accessible, but there are 2 rooms that are specifically designed for people in wheelchairs. Also keep in mind that there's not much difference between the standard and the privilege. The key difference is our standard rooms have 2 twin beds, where the privilege has 2 double beds. Both of them can be pushed together to make a king or a queen. Also, you have access to the privilege lounge and the privileged pool, as well as block 46 and up, which are the privilege rooms, are the closest to the beach. Other than that, there is no differences. Both rooms are completely open concept. You have a huge closet, a really big desk, and the sink in the main room. Then you have a separate room where you have a stand-up shower, a bathtub, and a toilet. Keep in mind that whether you're in a terrace or a balcony, none of the rooms are ocean view. The beach itself is lined with trees, therefore it's only accessible by 1 bridge. When you get onto the beach, it is a long walking beach. You can walk for miles in the one direction. If you go in the opposite direction, you're going to encounter a lot of rocks and a lot of unused beach area. I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised with the a la cartes and the food at the buffet. They were pretty flavorful, which is always hit and miss when it comes to Cuba. I personally never travel without my hot sauce, but you can take whatever it is that you absolutely love. My kids love to go to McDonald's and grab all the little packages and take it with us, and then they can just grab a couple to go to the restaurants with. So let's talk about the pool. The privileged pool is actually enclosed within the privileged buildings. Therefore, you have a lot of privacy. It is aligned with day beds and also has the waterfalls coming into the pool. It does have a bar, but it is not a swim-up bar. You do have to go up a couple of steps in order to get to the bar. However, if you just want to lounge with a little bit of privacy, it's a great pool. There is actually 2 kids pools. One of them is enclosed within the kids club and the other one is right next to the main pool. They're both shallow pools, so it makes it great for kids to splash around in and you don't have to worry about them so much. Also, the main pool's right next to it. It's actually 4 pools in one. You've got your swim up bar pool, you've got your activity pool, there's a pool after a little bridge, which is kind of like a lounging pool. And then of course you have your lane pool for laps. It's great because they're all connected, so it feels like you can swim forever. Do you want to take kids to this resort? I would say I wouldn't bother if they're over the age of 5, only because there's not really much for kids to do. I would say this is more for an older crowd. And the kids club, the whole week I was there, keep in mind I was there in October. There was nobody at the kids club the entire week, even though there were a couple of kids at the resort. And I just didn't see any activities that would appeal to kids, although they do have a nightclub. You have to be 19 or over, and they do card you even when it's dead. This nightclub is so well insulated that it literally took me 3 days to find it. When it comes to entertainment, I have to say I thoroughly enjoyed it. There was water aerobics in the pool, your typical Michael Jackson show, as well as some flamenco dancers to the lively Cuban music. I really enjoyed these type of shows, and the entertainment crowd was very good at engaging everybody. But I have to say that if you want to party at this hotel, it's not really for you because the whole thing goes dead around 10 o'clock. So if you're a sleeper, this is great. But if you want to party, you have the option of either going into town or checking out the nightclub. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please like, share, and subscribe. As usual, leave your comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. Or shoot me an email, Manuela Romero at tripcentral.ca, and I'll see you in the next video.